Hey everyone, I'm Steve. Welcome back to Kettle Haven Ranch. And we are out talking Idaho Pasture Pigs in this video. Here comes Delilah, our beautiful, beautiful sow. She is unsure about the camera, which is sort of funny. Come on, Delilah. Next to her we have Penny. That's one of Delilah's offsprings. An interesting thing to note with the Idaho Pasture Pigs, they have very short noses. Their snouts are very short. They're designed to be that way. It's supposed to help them, being upturned like that, eat grass and graze. So that makes it easier for them to get into it. We'll throw some hay out here real quick. And Mama's still unsure what's going on. I don't blame her. There we go. Here's some alfalfa. Hey guys, remember the hay is for horses, sometimes for cows. Pigs don't eat it, they don't know how. Well, that's not right with the Idaho Pasture Pigs. As you can see with the alfalfa I just threw in there, they're all over that. That's what life's all about, is eating. And if they have hay to do it, then they're gonna do it. Now, you might ask yourself, why do we have the pigs in this pen? They're in here because it's winter time and we don't have any grass for them to graze on the fields. There's nothing there. Let's take a look. As you can see, there is nothing out there for them to consume other than what we feed them. So instead of them making a mess looking for food, and let's do another example of that. Back here towards the house, you can see what happens if you put them out without hay or grass to feed on. You start digging. Eventually it'll look like you're sacrificial in here where they're at, their pen, and they're going for it. Now Penny is just a year old. She's the one closest to the camera right now. And Rosie is going on a year and a half, and Mama, Delilah, with that mouthful of alfalfa there, yum yum, she is pushing 4 years old now. Let's take a look at her. So you look at her on the side, this is typical Idaho Pasture Pig. She has an upturned snout. She has a nice conformation. She's a beautiful registered breeder for the program. And we breed her with, turn the camera again. We breed her with, in the background, there's Sammy, or Samson. And big old Samson, he grows about 450. He has the upturned snout, and he has his own area, so we can control the breeding. Mama here, she's running around 300 pounds. And I would guess Penny's right in the 150, 200. And of course Rosie's a little bit more. Idaho Pasture Pigs are a relatively young breed of pig. They are bred to be smaller, to hopefully do less damage to your pasture, and also be friendly. That's the neatest thing about them, is if you have an aggressive pig, we don't want it in the breeding program, and they are definitely taken out. So they're very nice, personable pigs. They are a cross between the Duroc, the old Berkshire, and the Kune Kune. So they are a true grazing pig. So as I look here, obviously I'm reading from a page, guys. This is off the Idaho Pasture Pig Registry.com. They have a nice little sheet that you can look up. I'll put a link here down in the description if you want to take a look at their site and learn more about the Idaho Pasture Pig and see it firsthand. In the most part, let's see here. The breed standard calls for your pig to be friendly and curious. Don't want aggressive pigs. The head is a medium length stout with an upturn or dish on the end to allow grazing and discourage rooting. So here's our growth rate on the Idaho Pasture Pig. If they're fed properly and out grazing, in 4 weeks you can expect to be in the 15 to 20 pound range. 4 to 6 weeks in the 20 to 30. you get out, in order to get out to a market range of say 225, 275, 9 to 10 months. In our experience, in our environment up here in the northern tier of the United States, that takes quite a bit longer to get up to that weight range. But being fed just on the grasses with very little grain put in with that, you're going to look at 10 months, probably going to be in the 150 range. It also has a much tighter coefficient of inbreeding. It's down around 5% or lower. Compare that to the old black, you're looking at upwards of 20% COI is the norm. And that means that when you're breeding your pigs, you're going to end up with a bunch of different characteristics. They haven't, being a new breed, they haven't really taken out some of the other aspects to get to the Idaho Pasture Pig breed standard. So you have to be careful of that on what is registered and propagated through the line, or what is turned and culled as market pork. That's the easiest way to say it. As usual, we try here at Kettle Haven Ranch, and I'm stealing this from other people on the web, but you know, wonderful life with wonderful days as much as possible, and then finally, of course, ending when one bad day. Other than that, we try to keep our pigs happy. Hi, Penny. What you doing? You wondering what I'm doing? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Let's go take a look at Sammy. Do a close-up on Sam. Okay, here's Sammy. Come on, Sam. What you doing, big boy? This is our Boar. He's about the same age as Delilah. And we'll give him some alfalfa to play with, see if he does. Although he's more interested in the girls right at the moment. As you can see, he has a medium-sized nose. It is much shorter than if you're looking at your big market pigs. And he is gorgeous. He is friendly, running about 450 pounds. Let me come over here and say hi to Sam. Hi, Sam. Loves being scratched. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hi, Sam. They do have tusks. You can remove them, although keeping the tusks, that shouldn't be a big problem. Although Sammy did get his tusk caught in a fence once, but that wasn't a problem. Right, Sam? Don't touch that wire, Sam. Hi, Sammy. Hi, honey. You're a good boy. You got alfalfa behind you. Keep walking on. Go do your alfalfa trick. And the size of the testicles is amazing on these pigs. But that's what you want to look for too. Hi, Sam. Come on over, Sam. Say hi. That's right. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you big stinky thing. I love them. You can see in the camera here, let's move it a little bit. Sammy is long in the body. He has a short, blunt nose, a medium length snout, rather large reproductive organs, which is very important. Right, Sam? Sammy, you got big nuts? Come here, Sam. Let's see if we can get him. Come over. Come here, Sam. Come here, Sam. Hi. Oh, there's the alfalfa. All right, everyone, we're over here on the far end of the barrow pen. We got one barrow that's walking up to us right now. He is about 8 months old, 9 months old. Hi, buddy. How are you? Let's get the rest of them. I love getting them to run. It's fun. Hey, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Wake up. Good boys. Here they come. Charge it on. Hi, buddies. Yep. These are Idaho Pasture Pig. Hi, buddies. And they all are pretty close to being the standard as far as the nose goes. Coloration, we have a red on the right At least that's what I call them. They have some technical term. And then blacks on the left. They're about the right size for their age. Let's tear that apart. Yum. And they'll be going probably to slaughter. Have their one bad day here coming up in May or so. So I'll put them about 9 months, about 200 pounds or so, we're hoping. All right, if you have any questions about Idaho Pasture Pigs, please leave a note in the comments if you currently are raising them. And I'd like to know about that too, your pluses and minuses. I do know they don't nearly grow as fast as a big Berkshire or Yorkshire. That cross is amazing. But they do produce a wonderful meat, and it's definitely pinker than the paler large pigs that are used that you get, especially the pork. If you buy pork in the store from the big factory pigs, it is a much lighter, almost, I don't want to say white, but a much lighter pink than the pink you get from the Idaho Pasture Pig. Man, I couldn't ask for that any better. Look at them just line up like that. Good boys. Good boys. And we throw hay in for them, although most of it's up above. They do have a big area that they can get out and play around in. This is called a sacrificial area as part of your actual pig's pen or pigsty. That gives them a chance to get out, stretch their legs. They're a healthier pig, even though they don't get to graze out here because they take away anything to eat pretty dang quick. But in the wintertime, it gives them some space and some room. A much healthier pig. Hey, if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. As usual, any comments, please leave them below, and I'll try to get some answers out to you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Till next time, take care.